ancient Greek invention with applications ranging from spaceships. Huffington Post takes you to a museum, and this week it was the Kostas Koutsanas Museum of Ancient Greece Technology, which operates in the center of Athens. This is an excellent, very early ancient Greek invention of the now known ingenious Gimbal, Gimbal, widely used in gyroscopes, nautical instruments, and many other devices in order to achieve inertial navigation on ships, airplanes, submarines, etc., so that the inertial navigation system remains stable by compensating for the changes in their deflections. Nowadays, these gimbals are used in a variety of applications, from the propulsion of spacecraft to the balancing of micro cameras on drones. It was the invention of Philo of Byzantium, one of the most important engineers and inventors of humanity, who lived in Alexandria the 3rd century BC. That's about the time of Alexander the Great, and is described in his work Pneumatica. And it consisted of a cubic case that had a hole on each side for the insertion of submersible pen into its upper opening, and an inkwell in the center of 3 concentric rings. Each ring was suspended from a previous one by means of anti-diametric joints. With this ingenious arrangement, the inkwell was safely stabilized and used whenever the case was tilted. A similar application of Philo's sling as a naval military device called pithekion is preserved in the Athenaeus, by the Athenaeus the engineer, and it was used for the automatic verticalization of the sambic installed on a swinging pair of ships in rough seas. With appropriate modification, it also allows the rotary transmission of shaft motion at various inclinations. After antiquity, these slings remained widely known as the Arabs who translated and preserved the work of Philo. They appeared in China a few centuries later and were extensively used in incense burners from the 7th century AD. In the West, they reappear in the 9th century book, while the French artist Villard de Honnecourt in the 3rd century AD depicts a series of such slings in his famous book. In modern times, the sling was again described in detail by the Italian polymath Girolamo Cardano in the 16th century AD, and is unfortunately now referred to by his name. Philo's sling is one of the 300 world firsts that were recovered after at least 1,500 years and are presented with absolute validity and reliability by the Museum of Ancient Greek Technology, which operates in the center of Athens. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. My Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.